How do I make the tasks in my WU BBE entrance exam preparation course so that I keep receiving messages like these from my students? So first of all, thank you so much for your appreciation. It really means a lot to me. And then let's get into it. So first of all, I have three main components of how I make the tasks. The first component is the feedback from students I've collected over the years. If you're new here, I've been tutoring for this exam since 2020, and in 2021 I've launched the preparation course. So I have years of experience, and throughout these years I've noticed patterns, styles, tricky questions, or like how they usually try to catch you, and based on that, that's a big inspiration for the tasks. So the skill set that you would need to solve the tasks on the exam, and it transfers into the tasks that I make in the course to make sure you know those skills. The second part is my experience with taking the entrance exam 2019 as an international student who was just 16 years old at that time. Long story, but basically I've never seen mature tasks before I started preparing for the entrance exam, and I had so many difficulties during the preparation, and it took me 6 months to prepare for it. So I make sure to share my experience with you and to incorporate it into the way I explain things so that everyone understands everything and you can avoid the stress that I went through. And the third part is, of course, the official resources WU recommends, because you can't just neglect them, since of course the textbook and the matura task that WU has links to on the website are more general. They're either for high school or for general mathematical knowledge. For the textbooks, they're basically used in the first year of university mathematics at WU, but they're still not exam style. But still, when you will be doing the OSA tasks, you will see a big inspiration, like a big chunk of those tasks were inspired by matura tasks. Therefore, still take it into account because WU says so, and you cannot just say, okay, WU, you're wrong, because they will be the one making the tasks, right? Also, a big part of it is that I don't use ChatGPT when writing the theory or when making the tasks, because, well, we're human, so when I want to explain something, I want to explain it from a human to a human so that a human understands. And regarding the tasks, ChatGPT can give you hundreds of tasks. You can plug in a task, or you can plug in an economics book into ChatGPT, and it will give you hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of tasks if you ask it to. But they will still be surface level or a bit easier, or with mistakes simply, so to say, and they won't really dive into the skill set that you really need for the entrance exam, because professors are also fighting against AI and ChatGPT at the university during their studies. So in the first semester, I've heard that the professor for Business and Society was making the midterm questions in a way that AI wouldn't be able to recognize them. So yeah, so if professors are against ChatGPT, and they will not be using ChatGPT to make the entrance exam tasks because it's a team of professors really curating those 33 tasks so that they're perfect and they're there to test you and trick you, then why would I use ChatGPT when teaching you? Because it's not going to match, then it doesn't match with what WU will want to do on the actual entrance exam. So yeah, those are the main key points that I wanted to mention, and then hope to see you in other videos and on campus.